commercial break, you could sing the ABCs, and I think they'd respond just like that.
Yeah.
I really do.
That was amazing. And really, I don't know if people realize at home, this was sort of like almost your dry run-through, and you sing that well like that. That's amazing.
No, thanks. Well, yeah, I guess I got to practice yesterday, too, but that's kind of it, actually.
And a lot of people get their inspiration from you. Who do you get your inspiration from musically? Who do you look up to?
Well, some people... Well, I actually really look up to my parents. They've actually helped me a lot through this. But some artists that I look up to are like Eva Cassidy, who's someone just amazing. If you guys haven't heard, just someone who's connects so well with her music lyrically and musically, is just someone who's really inspired me. And then there are a lot of artists like Bryan Adams and this guy named Kirk Franklin and a lot of people.
A lot of people.
John Mayer.
List goes on.
Anyway.
You know, we've got a lot of people out here in the audience who want to ask you some questions. We've asked you a lot of questions, but we figured we should turn the microphone to over some of them. So they're going to come up here. Come on up. Who's this on the first one up on our question here?
You're Kayla?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Michaela?
Okay,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from? They're like, no, they're going to want to touch your hand afterwards. So could you go, okay.
Don't wash the hand, okay?
Kayla, where are you from?
I'm from Highland, Utah.
Okay, and what is your question for David?
I know you're really humble, down to earth, and I was wondering, you're going to be making a lot of money, and I was wondering what the first thing you'll just have to splurge on.
The first splurge.
Can I tell you what it should be? It should be shoelaces. I don't know if you noticed. David, you don't have any shoelaces.
That's how these shoes come.
Oh, okay,
It's the style that way.
I'm an old fogey guy.
Don't even need them.
I guarantee now a lot of people are going to be ditching the shoelaces just for that look. Seeing that shot right there.
They fit. They don't come off or anything.
They're there.
It's a craft segment we're going to do next week on how to hot glue your shoes together without using shoelaces. Okay.
So Kayla's like, back to my question, please. Okay, first splurge.
First splurge. I don't really like splurging. Actually, I kind of like to save it. You know, just in case. You never know when you need it. And you know, if I end up going to college, it'd be nice to have the money. Or you know, if I end up going on a mission or something, you never know. Or you know, just need to save it because you never know what will happen. But you know, if I end up still doing music, I'll probably still save it.
He's a saver.
No. Yeah.
All right, Kayla, thank you so much.
Thank you.
A couple other questions.
Probably food, I guess.
Food
Thai
is a good one,
food.
too.
You know what, Thai food? I'll spend some money on Thai food.
Hi, what's your name?
Jana.
Jana, and what is your question for David?
I'm wondering what your favorite song to perform is.
My favorite song to perform, you know, I've always loved to perform Angels. And
did you hear people? Those people who were at the concert last night who heard you perform Angel, as you're rising up out of the stage with the dry ice smoke and you start
people
singing.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some people haven't seen it.
Oh,
It was amazing.
Oh, she
yeah.
loved it.
Absolutely amazing.
She loved it.
Thank you.
That's one of your favorites.
Yeah, that, and also I love performing Albee. Albee's a fun one. I just love to. It's just a great song. And then, you know, one that's been really fun on tour is Stand By Me. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this stuff. Anyway, Stand By Me is a fun one. I did it on the show. It's a lot of fun to say.
Okay, thank you so much. One more
I'm kind of tired. Sorry.
Now, why would you get in trouble? Because you're like giving out secrets of the concert?
Well, anyway, yeah.
Okay, not that I would know. Here,
Moving on. Moving over here. What's your name?
Stacy.
Stacy, and where are you from?
Provo.
Provo. What's your question for David?
I'm wondering what has been your most embarrassing moment on stage.
My most embarrassing moment on stage, well, forgetting the lyrics during We Can Work It Out was pretty embarrassing. You know, that caused a lot of attention. You know, I don't like things that cause too much attention, especially when they're embarrassing. But it was just kind of like, you know, you live, you learn. It happens all the time. You know, I guess, you know, just fact of life that happened yesterday. So,
Just part of it, right?
yeah, you know. And no one's perfect, I guess, so.
It could be worse than forgetting lyrics. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
that's for sure.
You could trip and fall. You could have your fly undone or something. You could have all sorts of really embarrassing things.
Darren's not speaking from experience.
Yeah, not that it's ever happened to me. Anyhow, so.
Thank you so much. Good question. Good question. Well, have we had fun so far? That's the question.
That is just part one. We've had some questions. We've had a song. We've got another song coming up, and we're going to find out some other information about David.
Yeah, some things David loves, and of course, we want to emphasize he's back to sing one more time coming up on Studio 5, so stay with us.
Even your emotions had an echo, and so much space.
He is Utah's favorite son.
And today we have him live in our studio, American Idol finalist, David Archuleta.
He's going to answer your questions, he's going to sing you a song, and share a few of his favorite things.
And we are excited to bring it to you live today on Studio 5.
Right now, we're waking up a new day. So let it shine from all of your dreams to the simplest things. Like a new point of view or a moment with you. A walk in the sun, what you learn and who you love. We're making today a better day.
The winner by 12 million votes of American Idol 2008 is David Cook.
There it was, the season finale that had all of Las Vegas betting the odds. David Cook against David Archuleta in Season 7 of American Idol.
And even though it didn't work out maybe quite the way we had hoped, quite the way we had voted for it to work out, Utah fans, we can say, have not forgot their American Idol, David Archuleta.
Yeah, in fact, last week we asked people to send in some of their emails, and we have been inundated with hundreds of emails from all around the state and the country and the world.
Oh, it's been huge. It's been huge. It's been so big, in fact, that we actually have somewhat of an impromptu audience with us today. Excitement is a far understatement. We should probably explain because we don't usually have a live audience.
We don't normally, but when we announced that David Archuleta was coming on the show, it was amazing how many friends we suddenly had here at the show. You know, everyone was calling up and all that.
Were we excited to come, everybody? Yeah. Let's step down here a little bit. I see David Archuleta t-shirts. I see David Archuleta signs. I see lots of smiles. I even see goosebumps. And we have all ages. We have all ages in our audience today. In fact, how old are you?
7.
And why did you come to see David?
Because he is cute.
He's cute. Okay, we'll work it down here. Here's our sign that I was seeing. You brought your sign today for him to see, right?
Yes.
What do you like about David Archuleta?
He's a good singer.
He's a good singer, isn't he? And here are our t-shirt girls in the front row. I think they could be our cheering section right here, just by themselves. Okay, are we nervous? Are we excited? What are you guys thinking?
I'm just excited. I mean, David Archuleta. Great.
Are we ready for Darren? I don't know. Do you think they're ready? Are you ready for him to come out?
Yeah, really.
Is everybody,
how ready?
are you all ready? Are you all ready? I think they sound like they might be ready, Brooke. You think so?
I don't know. We're going to try that one more time. Are you ready for David Archuleta?
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is!
What do you think when you see a room full of people like this?
It's fun. It's fun to see everyone out here.
Well, David, have a seat over here. Have a seat. Have a seat.
We got to talk about last night. Last night was unbelievable. I was able to be there at the concert.
Oh, really?
And you could feel this excitement building and building all the way through. I got to tell you, Brooke, at the intermission, okay, they have this little commercial of you playing like Guitar Hero or something like that. and he pops up for like 3 seconds.